Hi, welcome back to Midtown Grill in Broad Ripple. I'm your host, Amy Beers. Tonight, we check out this chic uptown restaurant to see what great things they have to offer. And then we're going to be sticking around after dinner to check out some of their nightlife scene. But before we go in, I would like to thank my jewelry sponsor, Cheeky Couture, for helping me get my cheeky on. Some places that you can find Cheeky Couture are Out of the Closet and 28 Star Studio, as well as their website. As soon as I walked into Midtown, I knew I was in for a great time. The atmosphere was casual yet elegant, and I've heard so many good things about their food, especially their steak. Immediately, I had to talk to Dennis to see what Midtown was all about. What do you do here?
I manage the restaurant,
Yeah?
make sure the daily operation, take care of our guests.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you take good care of your guests? What do you do for your guests to make sure they feel comfortable?
I make sure they're entertained, I make sure they're well taken care of, and they enjoy our high quality of food.
Yeah. How is your price comparable to the quality of your food?
Our prices are pretty reasonable because at the end of the day, we prefer to make sure that our guests are able to afford to dine here, opposed to trying to find a way how to take money from our guests in a sense.
Yeah. So you pretty much, I don't say you get what you pay for, but like the price that you pay and the quality of the food is compatible.
Yes, it is very much.
All right, that's where I was getting at.
You definitely get more for your buck here at the Midtown.
All right.
Yeah.
What kinds of entertainment do you have throughout the week?
We have our live DJs that play on Friday and Saturday. On Thursday, we are now featuring our International Night of Music, which is basically worldwide music being played in our lounge with one of our in-house DJs. We have some new talents now. We've switched up our DJs, so we have some different music playing now, in a sense. Yeah.
What kind with the new talent?
Well, we have today's top hits, and we have some of our, like I said, we do our international nights, and sometimes we do live entertainment where we have live jazz or live bands out in the patio.
That's always nice. I love live jazz, especially in the summer out in the patio.
Yeah, it is. It's fun.
I can't wait to check out the dance scene later on, but first, talking with Dennis stirred up my appetite, and of course, Midtown catered to my every need.
We have two of our smaller appetizers. We have jumbo lump crab cakes with fresh guacamole, pineapple salsa. And then we have pan-seared diver scallops over sweet potato puree, chipotle caramel sauce, and candied pine nuts. And then here is a ahi tuna entree. It's served over a soba noodle salad with mandarin salsa and a duo of sauces. And then shortly we will have a filet come out.
Did you do the zigzag line on the plate? Nice job.
Thank you, thank you.
Good job.
I have fun back there from time to time.
Is this raw tuna?
It's seared.
It's seared.
Raw.
Okay.
It's
I love sushi, so that's great.
Okay.
I just want to clarify for our audience.
Yes, it is seared raw. If you want to specify a temperature, we'll gladly do it. If that's how I'd prefer to serve it, though.
You get more flavor that way.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Brian. I'm going to try this, and I'm going to look forward to this filet that's coming out soon. Don't be afraid of the raw fish. It's good. If you haven't tried it, it's good. It tastes like it's... Well, I guess you said it was seared. I was going to say it tastes a little like smoked or something, but it's seared. And I love scallops. Let's do this bite. I'm going to be crazy. There's so much more flavor when you put a big chunk in your mouth. Time for crab cake. That is interesting. I've never had that. It has like guacamole. It's kind of tastes a little spicy. I've never had a spicy crab cake. Like it's just a hint of spice. And it tastes more like Mexican food kind of, but it's a crab cake. I've never had that. That's interesting. If you order the crab cakes, when you eat it, mix it with the pineapple. It tastes really good.
You're going to be really, really full by the time you
I
leave.
am.
Try this.
Okay, what is this called again?
Chicken Pollard.
Pollard.
Pan-fried chicken.
Thank you for being my third hand.
It's a big bite. You want a smaller bite.
Okay. I have to be a dainty lady and take small bites.
Try that one.
Ooh, that's good.
A little bit of the salad. Good. Excellent. New.
It's new on the menu.
It's going to be a bestseller.
What does that taste like? There's like some flavor in there that I can't put my finger
I
on.
don't know either. It's very good though. I don't care what it is. I like it.
It's almost a little citrusy, like a hint of like the citrusy.
Yeah. Maybe a little lime.
Yeah.
There's a little dressing on the lettuce too. Very good.
Thanks for sharing.
All right.
Here's my filet. Woo! You totally set it on fire. I love the perks of my job. Free food and free drinks. Now I get to try this. Can I ask you a question? So when you set that on fire like that, what does that do to the steak?
It burns off the brandy that we put on there. So it kind of has a little taste of it, but it's good with the sauce on it too.
Dinner and a show. And it comes with mashed potatoes. I love mashed potatoes. I'm a potato girl. That steak is pretty sizzling, so I'm going to let it sit for a second before I try it. I mean, look at these potatoes, super hot. So hot. Okay. Moment of truth, moment of honesty. That was like the best steak I've ever had. I'm not even joking. It's so tender and juicy, and that I think it's Dijon mustard. Since it's the Filet Dijon, I'm assuming that's Dijon mustard. Really adds a nice touch of flavor. Seriously, when you come to Midtown Grill, get their Filet Dijon. It is excellent. Brian, I just ate all of this food all by myself. I did. And now you brought me dessert. What do we have?
I did. We have 2 of our 4 desserts on the menu. We have a flourless mocha torte with espresso mousse, macerated berries,
Oh my goodness, that sounds good.
and
Sounds good.
a creme anglaise. And then we have here is a Neapolitan creme brulee topped with fresh berries. So enjoy.
That's Brian. Thank you, Brian.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Well, I thought everything was delicious, and the dessert was the perfect end to a perfect meal. But don't take my word for it. Let's see what other people have to say about Midtown.
Some of the pasta dishes are delicious. They have a great hummus.
Hummus is really healthy for you.
Can't go
It's like a
wrong.
Middle Eastern dish, right?
Yes, it is.
Is this your first time?
It's our first time here. Yes.
And what do you think you're going to order?
I was thinking of a pasta, maybe I don't know yet, mushroom ravioli.
That sounds good. So what brought you guys to Midtown?
We're celebrating my mom's birthday.
Well, happy birthday. Did you decide, are you the one that chose to come here?
Yes, as a matter of fact, this was my choice. I have not eaten here, but I had a carry-out from here, and it was superb. It was the sea bass entree. We are very impressed with the way it looks and the crowd and the enthusiasm.
So the people inside obviously love Midtown. Let's see if the people outside are having just as good of a time, if not better. We are out on the back patio of Midtown Grill. It's so romantical. They've got tiki torches and these cool festive lights. Did I mention they have free valet parking? They do. Free valet parking. All right, let's go talk to some people. Oh, what are you drinking? It's so little.
Great little after-dinner drink, port.
Yeah? That's a great dessert wine. What dessert did you have?
Oh, they had the desserts. I just had an incredible lamb meal, and this is the way to end it. Yeah, good service, good food. Always happy here.
Anybody here have the creme brulee? Raise your hand. I see it. Had like the vanilla strawberry chocolate. That's good. I had that.
But the food's exquisite. Presentation was great, and I'm not the easiest person to take care of.
Oh, no. Are you high maintenance?
High, very high.
So what brings you guys to Midtown? Have you been here before? First time?
No, this is not my first time at the Midtown.
What keeps you coming back?
Great service.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
Do they have hot waitresses?
No, they have hot dance music.
Yeah? A lot of interesting people?
Absolutely.
Who is the most never dull moment? Who is the most interesting person you've ever watched?
There is this guy named Hamid.
Yeah?
He is. Everyone has to watch him. He is. There's a lot to watch. He's very watchable.
Why is he very watchable?
You just never know what he's going to do next.
Midtown is a very pleasant place to eat. It's the food is excellent. The atmosphere is excellent. I just love the people who come here. I love how you're treated. It's very personable, very warm, and I'm a persnickety person, and they kind of accommodate me, and I like that. And so when you come here, you never feel like a stranger, and that's why I always come here. I come here all the time.
How would you describe the demographic of people that come to Midtown?
I think it's a neglected group of people. I think you get a cross-section of everybody that comes here. I love it. You get people who like fine dining, and you get people who, the first time experiencing people, they come, and it's really nice. So you get a cross group of people.
I love it out on the back patio. They do, as you said, have a really nice atmosphere, especially out on the back patio. And what is better than eating? I mean, food tastes so much better outside anyway.
It's very